Hi, my name is Kelsey Wagner. I'm a fourth-year advertising photo student here at RIT. This year I had the pleasure of being the production manager as well as the retoucher for this year's ad production image. The class is made up of third and fourth-year advertising photo students primarily. The whole class is revolved around making theme-based images, both large and small productions. So for this year's final production image, we ended up creating a food fight because we had not seen any documentation of a food fight outside of film. And so being photographers, we wanted to have this moment in time just frozen. And having a really crazy and quirky group of people, we knew that this was it. We had to do the food fight. Our professor actually laughed at us for a very, very long time and thought that it was a crazy idea, and having him give us that little bit of doubt made it all much better. We actually collaborated with MCC. They were willing enough to give us their space. They helped us get the cafeteria, as well as donated some students to our very small group. Fred Berger, who is a professor at MCC, he's a photo teacher, was actually the principal in our image, which is really awesome. We grabbed different clips from our own high school experiences. So we have the nerds table, the mean girls table, the jocks table, the alternative lifestyle table, a skater table, as well as just some more normal groups as well, just for filler and buffer because there are normal people out there somewhere. Our shooting process was pretty interesting. We actually did 4 test run shots where people were given balls of bread to throw at one another so that way they could practice their target of where to throw things, so that way we didn't have food hitting the equipment or hitting people that they weren't supposed to. Then we gave the models 2 to 3 minutes to actually have a food fight at the very end. We used octobanks, multiple, 5 of them actually, and we used a bunch of speed lights. They were connected to chairs, windows, hanging on some of the most obscure things that would make any photo manager at the cage cringe. As well as we shot with the P65, which creates ginormous image files that were really fun to work with. The final image was made up of over 25 different layers, over 25, and over 12 images. It takes the best of each table, and it really shows their character. In comparison to lots of the other work I've done here at RIT, this is the one I think I have treated most like my child. This image meant a lot to me, and I know the class itself. And I think this class is one of those classes that every student should have an opportunity to take, because production work is very, very important in the photo industry, and I think everyone should get a chance to learn how to do it. I would really like to thank Doug Ray, all the fine folks at the SPAS facilities, as well as MCC for loaning us not only their students, but their facility, and everyone who came out to the food fight, because it really meant a lot, and without you guys, this shot would not have ever happened.